Hello, my name is Stephen Gainey, and I'm the proud superintendent of the Randolph County School System. I come to you today, August 10, with several updates regarding our school system's plans to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic as we prepare to open the 2021-2022 school year on August 23. The first pieces of information that I'd like to share today involve some positive changes in comparison to how we ended the 2020-2021 school year. To begin with, starting on August 23, all students will attend school for face-to-face instruction for 5 days per week at the same time. Also, all of our middle school and high school athletic programs, as well as all other extracurricular programs, will operate according to a regular schedule during the 2021-2022 school year. At the present time, we do not have any capacity limits on the use of our auditoriums, gyms, or stadiums. Therefore, all seats can be used by spectators. Should capacity limits be imposed on school systems, we will certainly honor those capacity limits in the future. Finally, I want to share that we will use our cafeterias for lunch at all levels of school, starting with the 2021-2022 school year. Schools will have the ability to make a decision whether they want to do breakfast in classrooms or in the cafeteria. However, we will be using the cafeterias for lunches at all levels of the school system. At this time, I'd like to share some information regarding the use of cloth face coverings in the Randolph County School System. The use of cloth face coverings in the Randolph County School System by students and staff members is optional. Therefore, it is the individual's decision about whether he or she wears a cloth face covering while on a campus in the Randolph County School System. I also want to note that the school system highly recommends that if a student rides a bus, that he or she wears a cloth face covering while on the bus. Finally, I want to note that for our high school students who will be taking college classes on the Randolph Community College campus, you will be required to wear a cloth face covering while on the community college campus. That is a standard that has been put in place by the community college administration, and so high school students on the community college campus will be required to wear a cloth face covering while on the community college campus. While the use of cloth face coverings in our school system will be optional for students and staff members, several safety standards will be implemented in the school system until further notice. These safety standards are: field trips and school trips will not be permitted until further notice. Grade level assemblies and school-wide assemblies will not be permitted until further notice. Also, we will not allow non-school staff members to enter our buildings until further notice. This would include guest speakers. And finally, we will not be allowing parents to enter the building before school, during the school day, or after school. However, we will make an exception at the beginning of the school year. For days 1 through 5, we will allow kindergarten parents to enter the school building and walk their children to class. Also, for days 1 and 2, we will allow first grade parents to walk their children to class because they did not get to do that for their children when they started kindergarten last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. In closing, please know that I'm looking forward to another great school year in the Randolph County School System. Also, I would like to note that in addition to the information that's already been shared in this video, the school system will continue to use contact tracing procedures during the 2021-2022 school year. These procedures may lead to the quarantining of students and staff members at different times during the school year. However, this action will be needed in order to maintain safe conditions on school campuses throughout our school system. I hope everyone has a great night.